And welcome back to Inside the Valley on this Sunday morning. Well, the United Blood Services needs your help, and you can help out in a very big way throughout the summer months, because the summer is when they need you the most. They've got a lot of blood drives that are coming up, and they need your donations. Talk a little bit more about some of those blood drives on the show today. We have Frank Esparza and Heather Checks. Thank you guys both so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yes,
So,
thank you.
Frank, we've had you on the show before, and we seem to always talk about the summer, how it's
Summers.
tough times, especially with people who want to give blood. Why is the summer such a tough time?
Well, summer's really tough because about 35% of our blood actually comes from high schools.
Right.
So this high schools are not in session. We're not able to collect those units of blood that we used to get. We go to a high school, collect 125, 200 units.
Yeah.
A large high school. But in the summer, you're doing little drives.
Right.
15 unit, 10 unit drives. So, and we need 175 units every day to meet the needs of the hospitals.
So would you say right now here in the Valley we're probably low?
We are low right now.
Okay.
And we just need to get back where we need to be.
Sure. Okay.
For patients in our hospitals.
Now I know you always have a lot of blood drives, and you've got one that's coming up soon here.
Yeah.
Where is that blood drive going to be?
You want to?
Sure, we've got a great drive coming up. It's a summer drive that will help a lot of the Valley. It's going to be at Valley Vista. It's going to be at Sunrise and La Plaza.
Okay.
On Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So the end of this week
Yeah.
and through.
And we need that blood drive to be successful.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a big one here.
This is the big one. We need everybody to come out and support us. It's going to get us through the end of this month, obviously, and into July. So we really need the support of the community.
And they always say, you can donate, and it's usually what, a pint of blood at a time, or is it 3 pints? That you...
One pint.
One pint, yeah,
we,
3 milliliters.
we have automation too, where we can actually get 2 units of blood.
Okay.
Depending on the size and the weight of the individual, we can actually get a double donation.
And they always say, giving blood is like giving the gift of life, because you really don't know where that blood's going to go to, and
That's right.
it could be, even a family member or somebody who may need that blood right away.
It's the most precious gift someone can give is to give life to someone else.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, and it costs you nothing.
Yeah.
To give it. So,
Exactly.
so-
So tell me about the whole process. Do you have to fast before you go, or is there a certain time that you should go that's the best? Or if you're like me and you drink 6 or 7 coffees a day, do you want to go right after that and donate?
No, you just need to have a good meal before you donate, and you need to be hydrated. That's
Okay.
the recommendation. There's less chances of you having a slight reaction after the process. There's always a chance, but that reduces it to almost nothing. So we ask you to please have a good meal, rehydrate yourself, and you're ready to go.
Now, how long does the whole process take? Maybe 30 minutes?
It takes about 45 minutes for a whole blood donation, and if
Wow.
you're doing an automation, it takes a little longer.
Okay.
But the process is fairly quick.
Now, when you do this blood drive coming up this week, you're going to be at all the malls here in the Valley. You see people in the mall who are walking around, and you see people who are there donating. Is it kind of like, hey, come on, we need this, kind of, this is a real push to get you guys back up to that level where you need to be?
Yes, and we'll all be out there at the malls trying to recruit people walking through the malls.
Sure.
But we're hoping that the viewers today will get that message and come out to the malls.
Now, I know you're going to be at La Plaza Mall. A lot of people who are from Mexico come across the border. They shop there at La Plaza Mall. A lot of their family lives here on this side of the border. Will you accept blood from people who come?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They meet all the qualifications, have a valid identification.
Sure.
We'll take it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
And as we were saying earlier, this doesn't cost anything to give blood. Is there a certain blood type you're looking for right now?
We're taking all blood types.
Okay.
We really need a lot of O negatives to come out and help us. We're very short on O negatives, which is the universal blood supply.
Sure.
The group.
Okay.
So we know O negative.
What about platelets?
We don't do platelets at the drives out in the malls.
Okay.
We do those in our center, but those are also another component that we could make this an hour segment on the needs and different blood components. But platelets are done at centers, and we have 2 centers, one in McAllen and one in Harlingen.
Okay. Now, if someone is watching, but they're going to be away on vacation, because it's summertime, they're going to be away on vacation next week. I know that you also have like mobile units that go around as well, where people can donate. How can people find out where those mobile units are?
They can go to our website at unitedbloodservices.org and just where are we donating, and it'll tell you where exactly we are anywhere in the Valley, and join us there.
Is there a limit on the amount of times people can donate throughout the year?
They can donate up to 6 times a year.
Wow.
Every 8 weeks,
Okay.
make a donation.
Okay, now we were talking a little bit earlier before we came on here. You know, I donate blood. I haven't donated in the last 5 months, so I'm guilty. So I do need to donate. But you know, a lot of people when they think about it, they think, oh, there's a huge needle involved, and I'm afraid. You know, but it's a really super easy process, folks. Trust me, it really is.
It is.
It is. I got my reminder yesterday on my phone that says you are eligible. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm eligible. I gotta go in and do it.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that too, because there's like a reminder that you can get now. Once you do donate the first time, you'll get a reminder, and they'll say, hey, you're due now.
Yes.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, what's even cooler is now they're sending you a message that the blood is on its way to the hospital.
Oh, wow.
Your donation is on its way to the hospital.
You can
so
track your
You can track your donation.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yes.
Folks, if you're just tuning in right now to Inside the Valley on this Sunday morning, we're talking to the folks from United Blood Services about their upcoming blood drives, also donations, how you can get involved, folks. Remember, giving the gift of blood is like giving the gift of life. You never know where that blood's going to go to, but you can know now on your phone after you do donate, you'll know that blood is heading to the hospital. Real quickly, for the folks who are just tuning in right now, let's talk about this upcoming blood drive that you have here, because it's a big one here in the Valley.
It's a big one, and every donor is going to get a T-shirt. It's called, I put the red in the red, white, and blue, because we're coming into the 4th of July.
Yes.
And so you get a T-shirt, and you'll also get, to cool you down, a pint of Blue Bell ice cream. So
Wow.
everybody can cool off.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, real quickly, the dates and where the locations are where people can donate, because they're going to be at all the plazas, all the malls, right?
All the malls, all the Valley malls, La Plaza, Via Vista, Sunrise, and we're going to be there Thursday, June the 30th, Friday, and then July 1st and 2nd, Saturday and Sunday.
Excellent. And this is a big opportunity for people here in the Valley to get out there and make sure we can get those blood donations to where they need to be.
That's correct. We need to keep saving those lives, and we want everybody to join our mission in saving lives.
It's a pretty easy process. As you said earlier, only takes about 45 minutes.
Right.
And that's going to do it for us on this Sunday morning, folks. We posted some more information there on your screen, how you can get involved, especially go out there and be a part of this blood drive that's coming up. Go to unitedbloodservices.org or call this number, of course, area code 956-213-7512. Thank you, Heather, and thank you, Frank, so much for being on the show. Really appreciate it. Good luck with the blood drive this week.
We're looking forward to it.
Got my
Hope to
fingers
see you
crossed.
there.
Got my fingers crossed. We'll be out there.
All right, and that's going to do it for us for Inside the Valley on this Sunday morning. I'm Alan Campbell. I hope you enjoyed the show. I look forward to seeing you back here next Sunday. Take care.